Welcome to African Gardening. Today we're going to be talking about a very, very common and very, very destructive pest of mango. The name of this pest is mango thrips. Mango thrips, they are insects, tiny insects that sometimes it's difficult for you to see them, but the damage they cause is very, very obvious. You find thrips infesting other crops, but the damage they do to mango trees are very, very significant. So mango thrips, they destroy the leaves. As you can see here, they damage the leaves, they damage the flowers, they damage the buds. So which means if your mango tree is infested with thrips, you will not have any flowers, you will not have any fruits. The interesting thing is that the damage that thrips do to leaves, when you see them, a whole lot of people are confused. For a whole lot of people, they think it's some form of disease or fungal disease, and guess what? They start applying fungicide. It actually happened to me. I eventually lost that tree. That was because I did not know. So this is my mango tree. It's actually a local variety. So you can see it's already pushing out new flushes there. And the flush, they are okay here. Nothing is wrong with them. They're actually very healthy. However, look at this place. So this damage has been caused by thrips, mango thrips. See what they've done? They've totally destroyed all the new flushes. You know, see, they've destroyed all the new flushes. And in fact, they were destroying all of this before I decided to apply a solution to get rid of them. So we'll talk about this solution that I applied afterwards. So look at this. Look at this. Look at this. So look at that. They destroy all the young shoots, new shoots. Even they destroy the buds. They destroy the buds. So this one is not yet flowering, but if it was flowering, they destroy all the flowers. They even discolor fruits on matured trees, which is not good. Which is not good at all. The bad thing is that a whole lot of people have a wrong diagnosis of the problem. For a whole lot of people that don't know the reason why this is happening to their trees, they will not, they will probably not have fruits, and they might eventually lose their trees because some of these thrips, they carry viruses. They carry viruses. So when some of them infect your mango tree and you don't get rid of them, apart from them destroying, causing the damage that they will cause. So your tree will also or can also be infected with other secondary diseases like it could have viruses that can cause wilts, that can cause all manners of diseases. So the best thing is to have a solution that allows you to get rid of them or to prevent them. So I'm going to discuss this, but just look at them. So you can see they've totally damaged this side. And you know, they're very clever. So they came to this side at first. So you can see this whole bunch is all, is all destroyed. But look at this. So even this one, they were already attempting to attack it. But of course, we applied the solution and, we decided to take preemptive action and we were able to stop them. But you can see, so these are fine. These are fine as well. All these are fine. Look at this. They came here as well to attack this. But of course, by the time we applied the solution to get rid of them, that was why it stopped. If not, all these flushes, these beautiful flushes you're seeing, they won't be there. They will be destroyed. Let's talk about the different solutions or the options for the different solutions that you will have to prevent or correct the problem of mango thrips. So let's talk about natural solutions. There are natural solutions for mango thrips, but it depends a lot in your environment. Why? Because the natural solutions requires that you have predatory insects. That means insects that are predators, insects that will eat up, that will get rid of the thrips. So one of the main insects that gets rid of mango thrips are predatory mites. So predatory mites, they actually destroy the mango thrips. So if you are in an environment where you have predatory mites, then you are lucky. But in a whole lot of environments where we're applying pesticides, or maybe due to the environmental conditions, you do not have predatory insects that can come and destroy or get rid of the mango thrips. Now you will now have to use either inorganic pesticides or organic pesticides. So luckily for mango thrips, you have an organic pesticide that can deal with it, and you have lots and lots of inorganic pesticides. The most effective organic pesticide for mango thrips is neem oil. Neem oil is a very powerful organic pesticide. That the neem oil is extracted from the leaves and seeds of the neem tree. So it's totally organic, and it contains azadirachtin. So azadirachtin there, that is the active chemical ingredient that actually acts on the adult mango thrips, the nymph as well, but you must ensure that you spray the tree regularly. So if you're spraying your mango tree every week or every 2 weeks with the neem oil, you will be in preventive mode. I mean, it means the mango thrips, they won't even come on your tree in the first place. The only disadvantage of a neem oil is that if your tree has already been heavily infested, that means you are in the corrective action mode, not preventive action mode. The neem oil might not kill or might not destroy all of your all the mango thrips on the tree. In such a case, you are left with no other option than to use chemical pesticides. That means inorganic chemical pesticides. So in my case, because the tree was already infested with the mango thrips, I had no choice than to use inorganic pesticides. So for me, there are about 3 pesticides that are found to be very, very effective for thrips. One of them is thiamethoxam. The other one is lambda-cyhalothrin, and the third one is imidacloprid. All these 3 pesticides, depending on your country, some of them are not approved, some are approved. I know in some countries, imidacloprid is not accepted. Why? Because imidacloprid, it affects bees. And in a lot of places, bees are very, very important pollinators. They are very, very important pollinators. So you might not get these chemicals in your country. But like I said, you have to check, whichever country where you are, and check if these are approved pesticides. Also, if you have departments of agriculture in your country, you can check with the extension offices or have a meeting with the extension officer so that they can tell you what are the approved pesticides that can be used in your country for the treatment of thrips infestation. So in my case, what I used is lambda-cyhalothrin. I use lambda-cyhalothrin, and it's very effective. In some cases, you might even have to create what they call a synergistic mixture of chemicals. A synergistic mixture of inorganic chemicals or pesticides is a mixture that contains 2 active chemical ingredients in different molecular ratios mixed together to form a solution that will be much more powerful than the individual active chemical ingredients. In my case, I've used a mixture of lambda-cyhalothrin and imidacloprid, and I can tell you it is extremely, extremely effective against a whole range of pests, including mango thrips. So you can see immediately we applied this. The infestation stopped, and you can see all the flushes, they're growing very well. So what I will advise is, immediately you should start spraying your tree either with neem oil every 2 weeks or every week when you notice that your mango trees is about pushing out new flush. If you are lucky to have predatory insect in your environment, then you will not have to use any kind of pesticide, either organic or inorganic. I think I'm just going to remove all the parts that's been destroyed. We'll remove all the leaves. So let's see if the nodes, if the buds here, the new buds have not been destroyed. We might be lucky for we get new leaves being pushed out, or flowers. One other thing you need to note, don't remove the leaves until after spraying your pesticide. Yes. So once the leaves are infected, that means the traps are still there. So the best thing is to destroy them while they're still on the leaves. So some people might come and say, oh, let me remove the leaves first. No. You spray, then remove the leaves. Apply your pesticides, then remove the leaves. So we removed all the leaves, and the mango will push out new leaves, from these buds. We're lucky that the buds were not destroyed by the traps. So you have to ensure you take good care of your mangoes. And with this video, you'll be able to easily diagnose a mango traps problem and take the corrective action.